You're like a dog with a bone at times, you know that?
Oh, boy, what have I done now?
Nothing. I was just trying to get a little bit of practice at 5 and another 5 was 10, yeah?
But why do you need to do 10 that way?
You might well need it, mightn't you?
Yeah, to get round there. Okay, alright.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Okay, so that's your steering, and I'm going to also talk to you about covering the brake. Now, what I want, when I mean covering the brake, I don't mean you to press the brake. I want you to just put your right foot over the brake. Okay. So can you just practice that? Don't press it. When I say cover the brake, I don't want you to press it.
All right.
If I want you to cover the press the brake, I'm going to ask you to press it a centimetre at a time. Okay.
Centimetre.
A pound's width at a time.
All right.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to prepare the car. So if you pop it into first gear for me. Just wait just a second, Tony. So what you've got to do is put your foot down on the clutch pedal.
All right.
So, and then remember to put it into first gear. We're going to take it out of gear for me.
Yeah.
And you're going to use the palming technique. Push it across and into first. It's really important that we get that car in first gear, because if we don't get it in first gear, if you're in third gear and we try to set off, the car will stall.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to stall.
No, we don't want to stall. So we've got the car in gear now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set the gas, and I want you to set the gas. So put your right foot onto the gas pedal and press it about the thickness of a pound coin. Too much there, Tony. Bring the foot off the gas a little bit. Bring it off the gas.
A little bit.
Lift it up. So you're going to. I want you to press the gas pedal about that much. So lift your foot up for me.
Completely. Take it right off then.
Right. Press the gas pedal about that much for me. So between my thumb and my finger. It's a bit too much. Can you hear how it's revving too high? Bring the if you have the foot down on the gas too much, the car will shoot off. So bring it off the gas pedal a little bit more. Bring it up a centimetre.
I haven't got a damn centimetre of it.
Bring the gas pedal up for me a centimetre.
Shall I eat off the thickness of a pound coin?
Thickness of a pound coin. So that's perfect. Leave it there for me. Keep that foot still. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot onto the clutch pedal.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring the clutch pedal up again a centimetre at a time.
Centimetre.
Okay, a pound's width at a time.
Centimetre.
About that much.
All right.
Okay, let's put your hands at 10 to 2, quarter to 3.
Done a centimetre.
Okay, bring it up a little bit more. I want you to do
A little bit more.
Centimetre.
I'm understanding the centimetres
Okay,
when you show me.
Okay, so bring it up another centimetre.
All right. I have done.
Can you just pop the windscreen wipers on for me?
Oh, they're automatic, I think, isn't it?
Thank you.
Bob said they're automatic.
What, sorry?
Bob said they come on automatically.
Okay.
Another centimetre?
Yeah, bring it up another centimetre. Don't bring the clutch up too high. If you bring the clutch up too high, the car will shoot off. You don't want that to happen.
Too high?
It's fine. Slow it a fraction.
Fraction.
Centimetre. Put your left hand onto the
Shall I put it down to thickness of a pound coin?
thickness of a pound coin. Put your left hand onto the handbrake.
I can't hear a thing with it, right? I keep mine.
Put your left hand onto the handbrake.
I keep mine.
Keep your feet still.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and your left hand onto the handbrake. Okay. What we need to do is we need to.
Oh, speak louder, I'll be able to hear you.
Okay. So that's our first part of the prom done. So what we need to do now is we need to do our observations.
All right.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to look in this mirror first to look at the road to see if there's any cars coming. If we've got lots of cars coming, then we won't set off. There's nothing coming at the moment. So looking in the left window, left door mirror up the road. So look in the left door mirror for me.
No, you'll tell me what's coming anyway, won't you?
No, I won't. It's really important you look.
So look in this one again.
Look in this mirror. Look in the left door mirror now. You're looking in here to see if there's any cars behind us.
Is there any cars coming?
No cars behind us, but we've got to make sure we do our full check round, so full observations before we go.
All right.
Okay, so please look in this left door mirror now, because we've got to look properly.
Is there anybody coming?
Okay, we need to check we've got no pedestrians coming down the road.
Is there any?
There's no pedestrians coming. You've got to make sure that there's nothing coming, because we don't want a pedestrian to walk out in front of you, do we?
Right, so Tony, look in the middle mirror first, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, hang on. Just going to have to listen, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anybody coming?
Okay, look in the middle mirror first, Tony, and see if there's anybody. Is there anybody coming?
There's not anybody coming.
Nobody coming. Okay. Look in the left door mirror. Is there anybody coming? Any pedestrians?
No.
No. Okay. Really important that we check to make sure there's no pedestrians, because if anybody was walking down and cut across in front of you, we don't want to be setting off to make sure. So it's really important you check there.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking out of the front of the car, there's nothing coming through the windscreen. Check, is there anybody coming?
Woman with a pram, she's going the opposite way.
She's going the opposite way. We need to keep an eye on her in case she crosses. Okay. Looking in your right door mirror, is there anybody coming down in the right door mirror? Okay. And then you're going to check out that window and then over your blind spot. Okay, so check in your blind spot for me.
Yeah, nobody there.
No, you must check that blind spot properly, Tony. So I'm going to get you. What I want you to do is I want you to look over your right shoulder between the headrest and the door pillow, right over. Because what we can do is we can pick up in the mirrors.
Oh, I haven't got a headrest.
You have got a headrest behind you.
Oh no, Bob said we don't have a headrest in his car last week.
Just being horrid to me now. Okay, you need to look. Head restraint and the door pillow. It's really important that you look through there so that we get a full picture, because when you look over the bit between the head restraint and the door pillow, you get a much wider picture, because pick it up in these mirrors here, and then if you look behind you in your what's called your blind spot, you can see much more.
Oh yeah, I can see that car in the driveway.
You can see the cars in the driveway.
I was looking like over my shoulder.
Yep, okay. So keep your feet still. Okay, so what we're going to do then, put your left hand, as long as it's still safe to go, we're going to check, push the silver button in and lower the handbrake.
Alright.
So push the button in, lower the handbrake, lift the clutch pedal and steer 5 minutes to you.
Alright.
Another 5 minutes to you. That's it, and then start to steer 10 minutes to me. Another 5 minutes to me. 5 minutes to me. That's it. Straighten up for me. Straighten up.
Yeah, straight.
5 minutes to you. Just a bit more gas for me. Just a fraction of gas, Tony, about a centimetre. Straighten up for me. Now just 5 minutes to you.
To me?
Yeah. That's it, and that's normal driving position now. Okay, and what I want to do is I'm going to stop somewhere at the next look. After this black car, we're going to stop on the left-hand side. What I want you to do is I want you to check the mirrors, check this mirror and the left door mirror to make sure it's safe. Consider a signal. There's nobody behind us, so we don't know anything. Off the gas pedal. Put it over onto the brake pedal. Cover the brake for me.
Yeah.
Checking that it's safe to come in. Steer 5 minutes to me.
Alright.
And then 10 minutes to you. And then brake down, clutch down.
Will we keep going?
Continue up the hill. And if you can just steer 5 minutes to me. And then 10 minutes to you. No, I've done it wrong. 5 minutes to you, to me.
Right, so let me give you a bit of help. The car's not going to jump in, is it?
The car's not what, sorry?
The car's not going to jump in, is it?
No.
You think your time to come in, didn't you?
Okay.
Stay 5 minutes to me and hold it there.
Yeah.
Right, so
So
we'll
we'll
have
get
to
past this fence and then do
Let's
it.
go.
Tony, so I'm going to get you to pull up here, just where this lamppost is, just here.
I got it.
Okay.
Right, come on, you need to talk to the MSPSO routine going, yeah?
Okay, so I'm going to check these mirrors, Tony. So check this mirror and the left mirror for me. Left door mirror. Check the left door mirror. Make sure there's nobody coming up. Put your foot over onto the brake pedal for me. And then then just do 5 minutes to me and hold it. 10 minutes to you and hold it. And then 5 minutes to me. Oh.
Right, then be about. Tony, stare 5 minutes to you, to me.
Tony, stay 5 minutes to me.
Wait till you stare, yeah? 10 minutes to you, Tony.
10 minutes to you.
Straighten up.
Straighten up.
Clutch down.
Clutch down.
Press the brake. Thickens of pound coin.
Press the brake.
Thickens of pound coin. Keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still. Put your
the handbrake on. Keep your feet still.
Just keep your feet still. Take
into
it out
neutral.
of gear, into neutral, and relax your feet. Why have I made that so hard?
Sorry?
Why have I made that so hard? Okay.
What about it?
Rubbish. It's gin now.
Sorry?
Gin now.
Gin? Another one as well. I don't drink, but I'll have a go. Let's just get it through. Let's see what we can say with it. Yeah, so when you give me the steering instructions, why not leaving the steering where it is until it gets there?
Yeah, okay. So 5 minutes to you.
Well, it's not a script,
to
is
me,
it? It's
and
not a
hold
script.
it. No.
The
'cause
script's
it's
not
got
going to work, is it?
Yeah.
I was pretty much driving down the middle of the road there, wasn't I?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I don't know why you got me to move out right by the centre line. Again, though, you're going to get slaughtered on the mirrors, isn't you? Check your middle mirror. Check your left-hand door mirror.
Consider for signals necessary.
Well, that wasn't the bit. I haven't got to that bit yet. You know, you didn't ask me if anybody's coming behind me.
Yeah.
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 Unless you involve me in this, you're really going to have a job encouraging me to check those mirrors, isn't you?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like a waste of space here, really.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
check your mirror. And I did try to get that across to you before we pulled away, but you're not taking it.
Okay.
You know, you're saying check this mirror, and I said, well, it's not much point in me checking because you're checking it from me. And you're trying to get me to check the left mirror, and you know, you're not asking me what do I see, what's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So therefore, no learning is going to take place. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, give this weather a chance to have there from India. You right?
Yeah. No, fine. I thought I could do this one.
Sorry?
I thought I could do this one, but obviously I can't.
You can do it, you can be and cue it.
Right.
Well, I did. I'll say it's style away and turn around. It's some heavy rain, isn't it? I think my washing's going to
I
be very
think
wet.
washing's going to be lovely and damp, just right for ironing.
So don't do ironing, I told you. I think you should take it home and read back during the week, yeah? Your bike. It's not what to speak to your student, is it? You send the dog out the bike today, would you? You're a mean woman, Sue Edwards.
I know.
Right, let's have a little bit of go at the steering, yeah? I want you to talk me in past that silver car down there, yeah?
Okay.
Now I'm going to do exactly what you tell me, yeah?
All right. So first of all, Tony, I want you to check your mirror. So check this mirror to see if what's following behind us. Check your left door mirror.
Is anybody behind us,
Is anybody
Tony?
following us behind us?
No, Sue.
Okay. Check your left door mirror. Is there anybody on a bicycle?
No.
Okay.
Cover the brake.
Cover the brake. Steer the car. Steer the wheel. We're going to just come to this other side of this junction.
We are now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, steer.
Steer 5 minutes to me
Yeah.
and hold it. 10 minutes to you and hold it. Brake down.
It's going out again, Sue.
Okay.
Now we get 5 minutes in, 10 minutes to the right,
Yeah.
What happens if I don't take that 10 minutes off?
Straighten it up.
We're
Right.
gonna end up over there,
yeah.
aren't we?
All right. Yeah.
Right, so we'll have a go along here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay then, Tony. I'm going to get you put up on the left-hand side. So what I want you to do is I want you to check this mirror. Is there anything following us behind?
No.
Okay. I want you to check this left door mirror. Is there anyone on a bicycle in this left door
No.
mirror? Okay. And we're going to get you to pull up behind this black car. So check this mirror. Is there anybody behind us
No.
now? Anybody? And check this mirror, left
No.
door mirror. Anybody there?
No.
So I'm going to get you to pull up by this
Yeah,
lamppost. So steer 5 minutes to me and hold it. 10 minutes to you and hold it. Straighten up. I didn't get you to straighten up, did I?
No, you've got to get used to it. Try and get me to cover that brake as well, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
So where are you watching then?
I'm watching the pavement.
Eh?
I was watching the pavement.
That was me, not you, don't worry.
Are you getting exasperated?
No?
Are you getting exasperated?
No, no, it's fine. I've got to take out the first coup. We all make mistakes.
Okay, so shall I do it? No, I can't really do it.
Yeah, so
5 minutes to me.
check your interior mirror.
Check your interior mirror.
Anybody coming?
Anybody coming?
Check your left-hand door mirror.
Check your left door mirror.
Any bicycles coming down
Any
the inside?
bicycles coming down on the
Cover the
inside.
brake.
Cover the brake.
Stare 5 minutes to me.
5 minutes to me. Hold it. 10 minutes to you. Hold it.
Straighten up.
Straighten up.
Clutch down.
Clutch down. Brake.
Brake to a stop. And keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still.
Put your handbrake on. Keep your feet still, because I'm going to get really excited now, so I've relaxed, haven't I?
Keep your feet still. Take it out. Put it into neutral.
Now I can breathe.
Now you can breathe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think of this lesson with a real student, it's exactly the same, yeah?
Mhm.
They've never moved the car before.
Mhm.
As soon as that car stops, they're going to relax.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then take their feet up and then
Yeah.
it's gonna stop. Yeah.
Okay, it's not a great big deal, is it?
Mhm.
Not to you, it's not, but to them.
It's a
When-
big thing if this
When they go home afterwards, or they're sitting down chatting to their mates at the pub afterwards, I stalled every time I bloody stopped today, yeah?
Mhm.
Their mates are going to be going, well, you can buy the drinks tonight. I never stalled in my lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because my instructor got me to keep my feet still, yeah?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, so it's stop, keep your feet still.
Mhm.
They've got to keep their feet still until their handbrake's on.
Mhm.
Keep your feet still again until the gear leaves out of neutral.
Yeah.
That's the only point is it's safe to take the feet off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing I'm not doing is 5 minutes to me.
Well, you are doing the 5 minutes to you.
5 minutes to me.
Then
Hold
you're doing
it.
then you're doing the 10 minutes to me.
10 minutes to you. Hold it. Then straighten up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're forgetting
Okay.
to straighten up a bit, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm ending up.
Over on the other side
Going
of
over
the
there.
road. Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
That was one.
Yeah. Okay, Tony. So
I'll
get
just
around
get, I'll
the
just get
corner.
around. I'm living in the weekends here. Is it catching up on you?
Tell you, 30 years.
So?
30 years. Right, okay, so I'm going to get you to pull up on the left-hand side, Tony, just after this blue car, please. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to check the mirror, your interior mirror here, and just tell me if there's anything behind us. Okay. I want you to check this left door mirror. Have we got a bike? Anything behind us here? So cover your brake.
Yeah.
Just do 5 minutes to me. Hold it. 10 minutes to you. Hold it. Straighten up. Brake down. Clutch down. Keep your pedals. Have feet on those pedals. Handbrake on. Out of gear.
Keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still. To gear.
Now rest your feet.
Now rest your feet. Why did it stall? No, it
Didn't.
stall. That's fine.
Yeah, you did that. I didn't.
Why did it nearly stall? What didn't I do? What didn't I do to make it nearly stall?
Well, a bit like getting the clutch down, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As I covered the brake, because I'm not going very fast, I could, I could get the clutch down, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Have a breather for a minute. How's that feel?
Oh, infuriating. If I
Yeah.
thought I could do it. Okay. I'm cross
Yeah,
now.
so... No, don't get cross, don't get cross. That's one thing you never do, is you never give in there.
No.
That's not you, is it?
No.
Have a think back to why it didn't go as well as it should do. And...
Because I didn't do the brief.
I don't think that made a tremendous difference. I thought we were getting away with that.
Okay.
So you know, I let it run because you don't want to do a brief. If you cover it on the move, then
Okay.
if I was marking it, I'd mark the brief on satisfactory with another one, yeah. But
Yeah.
you wouldn't fall for that.
Okay.
But why was I not doing? Why was I playing you up? And this is really what you need to tell me now, because I'm trying to find out what's gone in and what hasn't gone in.
Okay. Right. So right at the beginning, then, when you're setting your feet.
Well, take it right at the beginning when I was selecting the gear.
Okay. So what I needed to do is I needed to make sure I didn't tell you to put the clutch down for a start off. So I needed to tell you to put your foot down, right down on the clutch pedal, down to the floor. And then I needed to tell you to put your hand, what's called palming the gear stick, so to press, using the palm to take the gear right across to me, gear stick right across to me, and then up into first gear. If you don't put it into first gear, it's really important that you get the car in first gear.
Yeah, so which was the bit that you missed? And that was pushing you to actually now. What do we call it?
I told you that if you didn't get it, if I didn't tell you if you didn't get it in first gear, if you got it in third gear, then the car would stall. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. So what's the word that we can remember to make that easy so it doesn't happen in future? The becauses.
Right. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
There has to be a reason. If you don't do this, we're doing this because if we don't, this is what's
Okay.
going to happen. Yeah.
Okay. So you have to get the car into first gear, because if you don't get the car in first gear and put it into third, the car will stall.
Right. So after that, then, I probably would get first gear, and so would most of your pupils get first gear, because they don't want to stall either.
No. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's really important that, Tony, when you get in the first gear, that you use the palming method. So to take the car, so push the gear stick right across to me, then up into first gear. So make sure you're in first gear rather than third gear, because if you go into third gear, the car will stall. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set the gas about the thickness of a pound coin and no more, because if you set the gas too high, the car will shoot forward, and we don't want that to happen. Then you're going to lift the clutch pedal up a centimetre at a time until you find the what's called the biting point, and you'll be able to hear that with the churn of the engine, when the tone of the engine.
So how am I going to know what a centimetre is?
So I'm going to do a centimetre, or thickness of a pound coin. Centimetre. So
It's thickness of a pound coin on the gas, yeah?
thickness of a pound coin on the gas,
What is it on the clutch?
and a centimetre at a time. So about that much. So between my
Yeah.
thumb and finger.
Yeah, so don't be frightened of letting them see what a
So it's
centimetre is,
about
yeah?
that.
Because most of the time you were doing it,
It was over there.
it was
it?
over there, and
Okay.
unless I had a magnifying glass on.